Come on, yaar.
And a hot afternoon. It is a bit pleasant. Till they're off the mark. It is just for match number 2 for today. It's Bakr Kupwara. That slap, but beaten outside up. There is a slip in. Akbar is keeping wickets for his team. Basit Akbar is one of the remarkable cricketers in the world. To look this one, fine. Sorry, caught a shot. Gone all the way. Waiting for umpires. Into the fence. That's 4 that were brought to you by just Bukhara. With that boundary, there is addition in score. It's 5 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 1. You're watching Cricket Sports Time YouTube, because we're going on at the moment. That is being played at Magam Sports Field. The tournament is named after Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament, and he's talking about that confectionery. Next one, that's a good looking shot on to the offside. Nasir Belly in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? He gets to the ball, but not before the 2 batters crossed over for 2 more runs. With that brace, there is addition in score. It's 3 without no, it is more than 3. It is I think 9 on the board for the loss of no wicket. Is it, Babar? 7 on the board for the loss of no wicket. I request Babar to check. Is it playing okay? Is it going nice at the moment? So do let me know. Is it working properly as far as the coverage is concerned? Here is the next one. This time pitched up delivery from Dar Junaid. It isn't easy to play 2 matches on a given day. They played one, finished one at Ganderbal, and the next game is here at WCL area. Isn't easy to keep yourselves up to the mark time again. First played a match, then travelled almost 50-60 kilometers North Kashmir, and yet again playing match number 2 for today. Again, banger in shot, and he bangs it away for a maximum. Huge 6 and out of here. Car is parked there. Mir Manzoor, you may convey a message and use loudspeaker to tell them that remove your cars from there. Look at that hit. A kind of a comeback, then pulled it hard all the way for a maximum. Chunk sound of the willow. What a sound of the blade. Look at the noise from that vehicle. It isn't my fault. Network isn't okay. So it is your fault, to be precise, Mir Manzoor. We're trying our level best, but you don't have that AF in place. But we're trying our level best to keep it up to the mark, so that our beloved listeners and viewers will enjoy and entertain themselves. But may I remind you once again, we don't have that AF in place. It wasn't earlier on available. This time round it isn't again, but the first match that was working smoothly and properly. But at the moment it is playing a kind of a spoiled spot. We are facing a kind of technical snag and issue at the moment. I hope you will understand, because network isn't in my capacity, but I am still trying my level best to keep you guys updated with every moment. And the big game is unfolding here at the center. We're bringing you live and exclusive pictures from beautiful center of Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopore. Nasir Rasool top rate in over number 2. You're watching Cricket Sports Time YouTube, and this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. 2 teams in the middle. One is Abu Bakr Kupwara, the other one is Hope Outfit, unplayable one. Absolute beauty, gorgeous delivery coming in, and batter, he was trying to tap it away, in the end decided to get outside the line of the ball, getting way away from that. That's the only way to get rid of a kind of a delivery, which is pitched up around good length spot, then coming into the batter. Horizontal him off that good length spot around that rib cage area, just below that, over the diaphragm. Over number 2, we are in Nasir Rasool, another pacer. He's also from South Kashmir, like Dar Junaid. South Kashmir has produced too many cricketers in the history, in the past, and even nowadays. We have too many cricketers from South Kashmir for playing cricket each and every day. one of the famous T20 sensation, Mr. Ishtiyaq Rasool Nag. He's also from South Kashmir. He's from Matan Anantnag. That is one of the famous places in Kashmir as well as in South Kashmir. Here is the next one. Little back away. Plays it on to the offside. 13 without loss in over number 2. 3 dots on the trot from Nasir Rasool, Bilal and Shahid Mir in the middle. Shahid Mir, he was part of Friends 11 Lola a few years back. Nowadays he parted ways. It's 13 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 2. Overhead conditions cloudless, heavy on sky. Onto the pad line. Wanted to flick that one. Doesn't connect, couldn't connect. Connect is thin air. That is a dot ball. Each and every dot ball is going to bring pressure on two batters. Got to break free and try to admire their skills. There is a man at third man. Backward a point. Man at straightish point. Extra cover and mid off. Mid on in play. Short mid wicket and short fine leg. He's got jersey number 26 Muntazim. Comes down the track. Wide of field at mid off. Should run away to the fence for 4. Just to Bukhara boundary coming. He needed to break free. He decided to go at it. Comes forward and slap at that one. Hits it away for a magnificent boundary. Score man 17 for the loss of no wicket. This is over number 2 we are in. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This game is coming your way from Chenar Cricket Ground. Hope outfit play their first match of the day. That one throws his bat at it. No chance for Nasir Belly as the ball rolls away. Roll on. Goes past and sped past for 4. With that boundary there is addition in score 21 for none after the completion of 2 overs. Manzoor, they lost first match in Shalabuk today. Yes, he shakes his head in approval. He says, yeah, of course they lost the match against Sopor Stallions. The local team here in Sopor rising to the occasion. Server playing that incredible knock. A 96 unbeaten for Yaz Server. He's from Sopor area. Played that wonderful knock. And his ancestral village, his native village is Dangarpura. So it's one of the biggest villages in North Kashmir's Rafiabad area. You're talking of that side screen. Absolutely right. And Gulzar Ahmad need to look into this one and introspect at an earliest. So in the 21 with a loss in over number after the completion of 2 overs. So here is over number 3, first ball. Outside edge it flies. It flown away to third man. There is a man waiting for it's Imran. Imran Ganai is another dashing opener who's part of Hope outfit this season. Basit Akbar, talented, incredible batter, wicket-keeper batter, keeping stumps for his team. Basit surprisingly sold for just 500 points in Kashmir Cup this season. Oh, beautifully bowled, excellent delivery again. Nice shape on that occasion. Little back away, planted his foot outside the line. Then no connection. He was surprised. What a ball on that occasion. What a delivery. Superb one. He produced a beautiful delivery. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And we have a match going on at the moment in MKT Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament where Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz is entertaining you guys there. These two are entertaining you guys there. And it's a big match for today. So big. It's bigger than this because that is a knockout tournament. We have a league-based tournament. You have 3 attempts. And make sure that you succeed twice out of 3. Out of thrice. You need to win 2 at least to make a mark and stay alive in the competition. Good delivery. Follow the bat, bang it in. Takes a body blow. He says, I'm fine, I'm okay, but that isn't easy. He decided to go at it. Goes forward and wanted to heave that one. T20 cricket is a different cricket. You know that. It's a different cricket. It's all about enterprising cricket and entertaining. What is the score? After? It's raining there. It's raining 4s and 6s in Magam knockout cricket tournament today. Well, it's all about run fest. Who are on the receiving end? You mean it is Frondus Motors Normal on the receiving end? Oh, taken to the cleaners. It's a carnage and bang bang going on, but here it is calm and quiet atmosphere. That is a good looking shot. Where is this one going? Two men converging. Will they get to the ball? One of them gets to the ball. Send this in a return. Settles in with a shy. Just Bilal Ghazi, 3 overs gone for 56 and has picked up 2 wickets. It's Najmeen Cricket Club batting first. They have 200 after 14. It looks like that it's going to be 300 around that. But that ground, you mean Sahil, who scored 250s here in WCL. He scored another 50. What a day he's having, and what a time he scored 1989. And again he scored a 55, just 15 balls, what I heard from my colleague. Thank you for letting me know that. It's run fest going on in Magam. In the air for a while, 2 men coming forward onto the ball. And fielder isn't happy with his man on the other end who's backing up. He was trying to shy it in, but he decided against Shea. Saw the field a little bit lazy on the other side. He wasn't in a responding mood. Al Khalid, but he's a terrific batter. You don't know Manzoor what kind of a batter he is. He's a wonderful customer. He's a great batter of all time. It's a no ball. He overstepped there. Gonna be 1. So there is addition in score. It's a no ball. Free coming up. There is the signal. Oh, come on, go at it. Is he gonna crack this time round? What he's gonna do? Which means playing fearless cricket. That's what cricket is all about nowadays. Cricket is being played for just entertainment, scoring runs, entertaining crowd. And nowadays cricket, it's all about commercialize. It's commercialization going on. So score runs and enjoy the run fest, entertain the crowd. You're gonna get back something special on offer, dollars. 26 men on in over number 4. Got off to a fly, but this over and the last over prior to this one, it was a tight one. First 2 overs were full of runs, but the next 2 overs they're struggling a bit. Slower in approach, slower there, but he goes hard at it again. Unable to find fence yet again. Just 2 more runs. With that brace, score propelled to 28 for the loss of no wicket. We are over number 4. This is match number 2 for today. And Hope Outfit lost their game in Shalabuk today against Sopor Stallions. Babar, something to cheer for Sopor? You won that game against the Sam opponent in Shalabuk. Good looking shot in the gap. Man from Longon comes in. Could be tight, but he's home with easy. Lost the ball. Look at that. He was trying to shy it in, but there was no ball in his hand. With that brace, over comes 10 and 4 gone. It's 30 for the loss of no wicket. But we have a big game, run fest. Carnage continues in Magab Knockout Cricket Tournament, where Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz entertaining you guys. And I heard from a colleague that it's live on Jigger Sports Time. That means it's going to be a biggest fight of the season, and the 2 teams who are competing against each other. It's going to be so so special, and you have a special platform for this special game which is underway. Where is this one going there? He's gone. He's taken there at long off. Can't find the fence. But here it's a quiet and calm atmosphere. The two batters from Kupwara are unable to break free. Well, it's 30 for the loss of no wicket. Well, side screen is flying. Oh, come on. Really? So it's going to be windy for next half an hour. May Allah bless us. And I am fearing all this for the past couple of days. Next one wraps him on pad outside the line of leg. And ball goes on to offside, not for runs. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. But the other portal, which is on Facebook, you can see people are flooded there. But nobody is going to back me today because it's a run-fest game going on in Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. So thank you all the beloved listeners. It's your love. Keep watching JK Sports Time Facebook this time round because it's the game of... Oh, it's a clash of titans on there. It's 30 on the board. We are in over number 5. Captain is happy to carry on with Dar Junaid and Nasser Rasool. Over pitched. Up and over. Couple of bounces into the fence. Gonna be 4. It is indeed a boundary. That ball brought to you by Just Bukhara. 34 without loss in over number 5. 35 for the loss of no wicket after 4 point. After 4.3. This is over number 5. We're in halfway mark. But it's all about MKT match today. It's raining there, and now these two batters are just trying to gear up, get into the... Oh, look at that one, straight down the ground, stand and deliver all the way for maximum. Just Bukhara 6 coming. With that 6 score propelled to 40. Punched it straight down the ground, gun barrel straight all the way for a maximum. Come in. Faisal Dar is at long off. He does well. Just a single. 36 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 5. .42. Pulled and pulled well in the gap. Goes past backward up scare. That's 4. He faced at first over. Then he was off strike. Now he's back on strike, and the very first ball he pulled that one to perfection. Just the first ball of this over. He faced at first over and now this over. That isn't going to be easy for Najmeen Cricket Club if they lost Raza so early. That will hurt their side to great extent. 46 for none after 5 overs. Good start to this all important match number 2 for Hope Outfit today, as far as today is concerned. And it's their second game. The first one they lost to Sopor Stallions in Gandarbal. Second match here underway. And it's 46 for none, Abu Bakr Kupwara. And their side did well, really well with bat, as they fetched 46 without loss after 5 overs. Over number 6 is about to start. Nasir Bell is enjoying his time on the field. He's got a beautiful hairstyle. It's growing nowadays. And Nasir is pretty young, mashallah. He's just 19 or 20. It's a long way to go. It is 46 for none after 5 overs. And it's run fest going on in Magang. 47 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 6. That's going to be the last over of mandatory power play, which is on at the moment. Over number 6. Here comes ball number 1. He fired that one in. Little bat involved. So not for runs. A dot delivery. Left arm. Spinner. Continues to bowl. Good delivery. Square him up. Ajish one. It runs down to the third man. Single is all he's gonna get. Shahid Mir user just 9 balls for his 17. And Bilal is winning on 27 of 22 balls. Bilal kept Shahid Mir away from strike. He faced a majority number of balls. He kept batting. 48 for none. Bilal 28 of 24. Shahid 17 of just 9 balls. Slip in place. Straight to one. Neil is down on one. He finds mid off in place. Abu Bakr. They need to win this one at any cost. It's a must-win game for Abu Bakr Kufar. Hoop outfit very much in with a chance here. Kufara need to find a way. There is a chance. Gonna be out. He's Shahid Mir has to go. 10 ball 17. Cameo comes to an end. And Abu Bakr Kupara 48 for 1 after 5.3. Well then, it is 48 for the loss of 1. We are number 6. Short pause in the game. A kind of applause here because of that fall of wicket. The pause here. Play will resume in a while. So I need a kind of breather. Let me sip in. Well, wicket number 2 down straight away. The first one gone. He was caught in long on. The next one follows the pattern. And what's going on? Oh, it looks like that, Babar. I need to shift my com box here. It's windy at the moment here in North Kashmir. It's all windy. Where I go? Azhar comes to rescue. Well, songs are going on, but I request everyone, please take care of that music frequency, because we are live on YouTube. There is going to be another concern that is called the copyright issue, so understand that too, all the beloved listeners and viewers around the center here. This is WCL Season 2, match number 2 for today. Chief Organizer Gulzar Ahmed. He's got the team of Babar, Adil, Azhar, all the young lads working very hard, and Mir Manzoor, who batted like a champion today, scored 43 and picked up 2 wickets on successive balls. He was player of the match in today's match, and Babar can't digest that. It's quite evident. It looks like they're 2 down at the moment. Let me refresh my scorecard. It's another problem. It's another problem with our system at the moment. It isn't working properly. It isn't systematic at all. It's taking a lot of time. And what's going on? There it is. It is again switched on. One side there is a side screen. It's flying at the moment. And on the other side we have a kind of a holding. It's also disturbing here. 48 for the loss of 2 after 6 overs. Mandatory power play comes to an end. And I request Azhar celebrating. And why not? He gets his man. Wicket number 3 down. And he is surprised that Abu Bakr Kufara lost their way all of a sudden. All of a sudden. They lost their way. They were going really nice. All of a sudden against the runner play. One more bites the dust. They're 48 for 3. They were 48 for none. They were 48 for 1. They were 48 for 2. And they're 48 for 3. This is what cricket is all about. They are 3 down on the trot. 3 wickets. 1, 2, 3. It is just like that. One following another. And finally AF is in place. And let me check, is it working properly? I'm gonna bring on this to check, is it working properly or not? And it is okay, it's fine at the moment. I'm just trying to fix it. It's 3 for 48 on the board in over number 7. Shot strikes on a way. Royal Goodwill will be in the house facing Tungmurg Victoria. Then the next game it's going to Buttline is taking on Royal Goodwill. It's a double header tomorrow. It promises to be a great day of cricket tomorrow, full of action, excitement and jubilation, joy. And that's going to test the two teams and their strength tomorrow here at the centre. Both the teams need to struggle tomorrow to put it across. Score ticker isn't working properly. Here he shot it again. Beauty of a delivery again. Shaping for defensive shot, unable to middle that one. Asrar Malik comes in at number 5 as they're 3 down. Got a good start up front, then lost 3 wickets on the same score of 48. Drives it straight, not for runs. 3 for 48. Over number 7 we are in. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Here is Sharid. Was deep in crease, works it away. Call is for 2. Asrar lost his bat. Is he going to go back for the second? Unable to do so. Decided against second run. Settles for 1. He was eyeing to go back. He lost his bat. Then look at the fielder who denied that second run and limited the scoring down to 1. Good field in the end. Quickly onto the ball. Send us in a flat return. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. 50 up for Abu Bakr. Punches it. No run again. It's again a dot delivery. Muntazim does well to stop the ball. It's windy here. Not breeze. It's windy at the moment. Gale gust storm is underway. You can feel that intensity. We have different flags installed here. Few of them are uprooted. Babur is working very hard to fix that side screen. Then it's 3 for 49. In over number 7 we are in. 7th over is done. Over number 8 is about to start. To the completion of 7 overs. Here is Muntazim back into the attack. He's got a slip in place. Muntazim continues to bowl. There is a shot for LBW and it's turned down. There was a little bat involved. As we are in over number 8. just gone through almost, but he was lucky to survive. A con between bat and body drives that one up to the pitch. Good shot there. With observation, he watched the ball, gets to the pitch of the ball, then drives it through offside for a single. Umpire Mama a bit lazy. It's cloudy again here. Not just cloud is in place. Heavy wind is on. Bowling side need to keep things tight. Don't leak runs. And batters need to stick to basics and rotate strike. So it is a partnership. And look, Mama is doing very good job here. Mama is doing very good job. He's taking care of everything here. Good umpire. 3 for 49. Goes for the big shot straight down the ground. Nasir can't make it to the ball on the full. And look at that wind effect. It didn't carry. It dropped short of man at long on. Well short of man at long on. So no harm done. After losing 3 wickets on a SAM score of 48, need a partnership now. Need to resurrect and rebuild. Deep in crease, unable to work that one away. Yet again a dot delivery, and these dot balls, they need to compound their agonies. Bowlers are pretty happy at the moment. They're holding the upper hand. 1 over done and dusted. Off play Davis. It is shade over 50. 3 for 52 for the loss of after 8. 72 balls are gonna come. 12 overs remaining. There are 7 wickets in kitty. Enough number of balls to come. 7 wickets in kitty. But the partnership is what they require now. A kind of a backhand cross. Plotted his left foot within the line and works it away with a slip in place. Here is shot it again. Deep in crease, wanted a single. Won't get that. Asrar Malik is struggling. In his first outing here at WCL, he failed it miserably. It was a bad outing with a nightmarish one. And today's outing, it looks like that again. It's maybe a sorry campaign, but it will be early to write him off because he can still bat. He's got that caliber and class. Wanted second. Won't get that. His partner isn't willing. He isn't in mood of response. He's lacking that. He's showing that laziness. It's better to stay agile and vigilant. Try to run between wickets. You need to convert. Just eyeing big shots here. And it won't be easy to clear the boundary with ease. Cover leggy at long off. There is a man at long on. Nasir Bali is there. There is a man at mid wicket. It's Nasir Rasul. Sky leg Faisal Dar. Extra cover. There is Muntazim Bashir. Wanted a single. Won't get that. Good field. Quickly onto the ball. Denied that single. This is smart cricket from Hope Outfit cricketers. Lost the game early in the morning at Shalabuk today. Now trying to bounce back. He can't afford 2 straight losses on a given day. This is gonna hurt them. This is gonna affect their morale. Go straight to the captain there in slip cordon. Done with over number 9. Another tight over comes to an end from Shahid Shafi. He's trying to chip in with. He bowled 2 overs 1 for 3. Wonderful spell. Economic. 2 overs, just 3 runs conceded and picked up a wicket. Now just tighten at the nose and removed one of the batters. They were 48 without loss. On Sam's score of 48, we saw 3 wickets coming in a bit of a cluster, and that's what cluster is all about. We saw 3 wickets falling on a Sam score. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel and myself Manav Tanveer at your disposal, bringing you the live broadcast from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. It's windy again. A gentle breeze, heavy winds are going on. Everything is flying in air at the moment. After 9, they are 3 for 54. That one had gone all the way. Score will let me know. Boundary of the very first ball, just got a 4 coming. Was with the tide. Collecting a boundary. Collected boundary for that. Straight a 1 on middle and leg. We only manage it back to the bowler. 58 on the board. Over number 10. Defensive shot comes into play. Back along. Not for runs again. Batters need to try and find singles. There is a big space on onside. It just dab it away. A pat on the ball. Try to go back and cross in between so that you can rotate strike. Look, runs are not coming. Runs are dried. Saklan Khan and Asrar Malik struggling here. Unable to find that meaty part of the blade. They're unable to middle anything here. Struggling badly. Heavy winds are on here at Chinar Cricket Ground. Beaten again. Prior to this one we saw cramp of space, but this one beaten by the flight. Little bit outward moment. Captain is here, he is delighted. The way his side beaten JCC Magam, that was a huge victory, comprehensive win for home team. And tomorrow they're going to be, no, the day after tomorrow I think, they're going to face Ghazi Cricket Club. They're very much in the tournament. They can make it to the next round. Saleh Khan scored the first 100 of WCL. Saleh Khan is from Heart of Steel. In the first season, in the inaugural season, he was the first centurion of the tournament. Once upon a time, he used to be a terrific batter with Saleh Khan, but nowadays he is struggling. And Azan is going on. It's time for a short break. And look at one of our colleagues talking about that. What a shot! Humongous to me, and all the way for a maximum. Classy one. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Huge strike. What a connection. Takes Nasir Ganai on. Not an easy customer to deal with, but he takes him on. And I got his cell phone, but he's taken on. Someone is calling him. He need to wait a while. Next one plays it wide up the off. He does well. Puts in a kind of a dive, a little dive to stop the ball. Stretched his hands outwards. Stopped the ball. Otherwise, he was traveling at a good pace. You got to beat the man on edge of the circle. You're gonna hit the boundary with ease. Or anything either side of the man should run away. This is gonna run away. Fielder is in pursuit. Oh, ball stopped on it soon. Ball stopped. Almost let it go through, but ball stopped on it soon. It was in a pace behind the shot, and Adil Wani from Tral Midura is smiling there. Almost let it go. The ball stopped. Then he used to chase it down, and it forced and provoked him to go after. Soft dismissal in the end. One more bites the dust, and that is wicket number 4 down. It stops a bit, holding up a bit on this in the surface. Then a little pat on the ball is caught in the follow through. And Bakr talking about you don't need something. We need fluids. We need huge amount of fluids and electrolytes to keep our body going. It isn't easy to continue each and every day. Keep talking and speaking about a game. One more wicket down here. Wicket number 4 down for Abu Bakr Cricket Club Kupwara. They are struggling at the moment. And what a time people are enjoying. JK Sports Time Facebook. And this time round it is Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament game underway. We have a huge crowd there on Facebook to enjoy the game of cricket. The way game is going on at the moment, they are enjoying every bit of it. Yes, the run fest is going on in Magaon. But in this part of the world, we have seen that Kupwara falling apart. They started all guns blazing, but can't carry on, can't continue. The way it started off, it was all guns blazing. It was surprising everyone around the sun, but all of a sudden they lost their way. Now they're struggling. Short pause in the game. Gavalegi into the attack. Crouch low, then dabs it away on upside. As far as gully area is concerned, not for runs. Gentle dab of the bat of Asrar Malik. Malik need to understand the game properly here. He is struggling nowadays. Goes cross the line. It was better to get to the pitch of the ball than to lift it up. You have two areas. One is the straight area. The other one you can scamper. You can put it away through extra cover, because you just need to beat that man on edge of the circle, lift it up. But this time it was in the zone. Can't beat the man at long on. Unable to middle that one again. He's struggling a little bit. It's better to try to get to the pitch of the ball, read it out of the hand, or try to read it up the pitch. It's a full of runs. It's a belter of a track to me. We have seen 200 and even more than 200 being scored on this track over the past couple of days, Next one works it away nicely for a single. Good running between the wickets. But the batters from Kupwara, they're struggling. Now we have cycle riders here going on bicycles. They're riding bicycles at the moment. And I request everyone, don't come in front of a camera. It is disturbing. Here is the next one. Straight into the hand. Soft dismissal. Look at that one. He stretched out, then not getting to the pitch of the ball. Ended up into the hands of Adil Wani, who's from Midura Thrall. We're going to take a break. was a kind of a short pause for me. I needed a breather. I was enjoying tea in the com box. Game continues. It's going really nice at the moment. It's in balance. Bit of a balance, but the score ticker isn't updating again. It's playing its part. It's irritating. Zahoor Mead walks in. Legendary Zahoor Mead from Kupwara. He's got a lot of experience. Ton has loads of experience. One of the legendary Zahoor Mead from Kupwara is famously known as Peter. He's in the middle. Here's the next one with a slip in place. Drives it back to the Shahid Shafi, who was trying to trick non-striker, but he's okay, he's fine. He's very vigilant. 75 for 5 after 13 hours. Luckily, score is back on the screen. After too many overs, it's back on screen again. 5 for 75. Thirteen overs gone, 7 overs are gonna come. They have 5 for 75. Faisal Bashir and Zahoor Peter in the middle. Faisal is also got a lot of experience. He can launch big. He's a big hitter of cricket ball. Zahoor Peter knows how to pace the innings, and if he bats through the innings, they're gonna finish around 130, 140, believe me, because Peter knows how to pace things, how to gain that confidence, and where to score, and which way to go in search of boundaries. It was absolute carnage and run fest till over number 14 in MKT today. As far as inning number 1 is concerned, things started changing after 14 till 20. There was a drastic change witnessed by everyone and all the viewers on Facebook across the valley. But that is cricket at its very own best, playing its part. Leg again. Good shot on offside in the gap, but there is a man around that sweep of cover area who does mop up. Just a single. Every run is important. Partnership will help this side to take this side to some sort of respectability. A respected total is what they're looking for at the moment. They need to finish on a good score. Got a score. Faisal is also cramped. He's got good body structure. He can muscle the cricket ball, but he isn't getting anything in his zone. Gentle press, wanted single. You can't rush your partner or your counterpart, your opponent. Mr. Gavalagi was an easy one to deal with. Guided nicely. There is man Shahid does well, picks it up, but not before the two batters crossed over for 2 runs. Unwanted guest on the field. Baba trying to remove them. They're not ready to leave. You're watching JK Sports Time, and this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Look how colorful flags are waving around the center. Look at the speed. Try to measure it. Isn't easy to measure, but we can measure everything. Here is the next one. Uppish aerial for some time. Cue strike. Back to his partner. Started off with all guns blazing approach. They were 48 for none. Now they are 80 for 5. In a space of 32, they lost 5 wickets. Sharad bowling really well, tight lines and lengths. In his 4th over, economic, excellent spell. He's gone for just 8 of his 3.1, 1 for 8. These are the figures as far as Shahid Shafi is concerned. Shahid is bowling really well here. He's enjoying his spell with ball. Little uppish but in the gap on offside. Toss him into that shot and he lures him, invites him. He accepts that one gleefully, but he's lucky that it didn't go straight to the field. Here is Sharad again. Improvise. Nice looking shot before Gabalagi can come in. Just a single. Risky one, could only manage 1 for that. With an 80 for the loss of 5. It's 15th over in progress. 5 wickets down, more than 80 on the board. Good looking shot on the bounce. Little backwards, but he sent us in a good return. Just a single. These runs will help Faisal Bashir and Zahoor Mir to stitch a partnership and release that pressure. Avoid playing dots, look for 1s and 2s. Works it away nicely. Only a single. This is 15th over we were in. That was 15th over. And we're done with 15th over. 15 gone. 5 for 85. Oh. Bakr. 85. He was rested by local team today. His home team rested him. And they decided to keep him away in today's match. And he wasn't happy because he was rested. And he isn't happy at all. Now he need to 85 for 5. They finished on 254. And there is inning number 2 underway. That's the problem with Magam and its dimensions. That's gonna hurt bowler each and every time. There is no place for bowlers. There is no space. And you can't hit in line and length in Magam. Anything loosener, you're gonna be punished. There is no margin for error in Magam. This is over number 16. Faisal Bashir in the middle. He's got Zahoor Peter, the other batter, alongside him. Good shot with the tide. Fielded as well. Junadar save 2 runs to Swell to cut it off. It was way away from Darjunat. He does very well to pull that one back into the play. He drags it back into the play. Driven straight, open at the bat face. Little uppish, driven straight, too long off, only a single. Singles wanted, singles they're happy to concede, and something is better than nothing. Kupwara should be happy that singles are at least coming. Something is going their way at the moment. A little partnership and runs are coming. Little outside the line. Plays it to extra cover and is off for a single. This is WCL Wular Cricket League, sponsored by Khyber Siman Dil Se Banao. Oh, that's a big shot. It's beyond the boundary line for 6. Just Bakr maximum. Slog sweep comes into play. Bends his knee. Bended his left knee to get little low to connect that shot, and is belted away for a 6 of a dozen. With that shot and 6, there is addition. After 16 overs, Abu Bakr Cricket Club Handwara, they are 97 for 5, and Hope outfit will be pretty happy at the moment. Kavalagi ball 3 was 1 for 19 economic, and that 6 changed his figures. Otherwise he was again miser with the ball. Three overs 1 for 19. Kavalagi, he's done with his over. Looks like Nasir Bali is gonna operate with ball. Paramula base at 2 lads around Shabir Mama, Muntazim and Nasir Bali. Conversation is going on. You're watching JK Sports Time. This one is coming your way from beautiful sports field of Ambarpura, and in Magab knockout cricket tournament, what a match is underway. What a game of cricket. It's going really nice at the moment there. Talking about this one which is underway here in this part of the world, it's 5 for 97 after 16. 24 balls, should be eyeing 40 or 4 overs. That's gonna help. Inside the line, little dab, off for a single, just a single. 5 for 98, over number 17 we are in. 23 balls are gonna count. This is 17th over underway. Hope outfit facing the likes of Abu Bakr Cricket Club. They started their campaign on a positive note in today's match, but with the passage of time they lost control and is undone with a beauty. You miss, I hit. That's it. Zuhur Mir is on his way. He's gonna go back to pavilion. He's out of here. It's wicket number 6 down. Little back away, waiting for that fuller one. He goes full, little wide, and it hits the target with ease. Wood is disturbed and Zuhur Mir is gone. He can't wait too long. Gone on 16 of 13 balls. So wicket falling. It's a big loss. It's a big moment in the game, as Zuhur Mir is on his way back to pavilion. 5 for 98. 17th over we are in. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel, and this one is coming your way. The game which is being played between Hope outfit and Abu Bakr Cricket Club Kupwara. It's here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Zuhur Mir latest exit. He was in control. He looked in prime touch, good form, but thrown his wicket away. Not the way you would want to get out. It was a fuller one, no doubt, but the way he operated against that one, that wasn't up to the mark from Zuhur Mir, as Nasir Bali continues to bowl. He's got a lot of pace. He's known for death overs. He's one of the death over specialists in the valley. We have seen him defending 8 in that Royal Knockout Cricket Tournament last year. He defended just 7 or 8 runs in that over. Little smile. Adil on your right, but it is air favor in place. It was bad earlier on. Now I think it improved. You're experiencing a glitch again? Well, I don't know. Do we have air favor in place? Slower one. Faisal missed that one badly. Doesn't get hold of that. He missed that one badly. Comprehensively beaten. He was eyeing to go big and could not get hold of that. Good looking shot just over his head, straight down the ground. Fielder in pursuit shotted just well to stop the ball and limited the scoring down to brace. Nasir waits for that return, and that's 100 on the board for Abu Bakr Cricket Club. They were 48 in no time. Now it's 100 raised after 16.5. It took ample time and plenty of time to get there. They won a 2 now for the loss of 6, as we are now number 17. Just 19 balls remaining. Last ball of 17th over. Nasir 1.5, 2 for 13. Beautifully bowled again. Good delivery. Shipping outwards in the end. That marks the completion of successful over. After 17 they are 6 for 1 or 2. Abu Bakr Cricket Club in a must-win clash, in a must-win game. They are struggling here. They need to win this one to stay alive. Sada Akadzu. One or 2 for 6 over number 18 we are in. This is WCL Season 2, second match of the day. Hope outfit looking fit as fiddle. They lost the match early morning in Gandrabal, in Central Kashmir, Gandrabal area. But in this game, they're looking very nice. They're holding the upper hand and trying to control the nerves and containing the batters. No ease. The chances are about to be freeze, as bowlers are bowling really well. Could be tight, directed, and he was on his way. Adilwani missed the target. Stallions beaten them earlier on today, but in this all-important match and tournament, if they win this game, they're almost over the line in this competition. They're gonna move a step ahead. More than 100 for the loss of 6. right in front. Shot for LBW. And Shabir Mama says not out. Muntazim appealing and is denied. It's Nasir ball 2 was 2 for 13. We are in over number 18. Muntazim is bowling. Let me take you through his spell. 3.4, 2 for 12. Excellent figures yet again. Flight and off, a man at long off. Corner fall shot. Shahid was waiting. There wasn't enough flight. There wasn't enough pace behind that shot. Ball didn't have enough wings to fly. Can make the ball fly. It's 1 of 5 for 6. We have an update from Agam coming in. After 446 for the loss of 46 for none. What up the off. And we're done with over number 18. After 18 overs, Abu Bakr and Kupwara batting first. They are 106 for 6. Just 12 balls remaining. It's cloud cover. Heavy cloud cover here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Good crowd is in. Not much. Thus far it's still good. Brilliant crowd is in. 106 for 6. Inside the line. Deep increase. Hinge Yorker. Can't produce that. Single of the first ball. 107 for 6. 11 balls are gonna come. 11 balls means 2 overs. There is nothing to lose now. I think these two are trying to bat through the innings. They don't want any sort of trouble now. They just want to finish it. Good looking shot. Inside out he goes. Nasir Rasul is quickly onto the ball. Send us in a good return. Basit Akbar, before he could receive the ball, 2 runs up for grabs. With that brace, there is addition in score. 109 for 6. Good looking shot again. Wide of the off. On his knees, then plays it to wide of long off. There is a possibility of a slam. That side prevailed in match number 1 for today. They defeated JCC Magam comprehensively in the end. It was a loop-sided affair, the one-sided one. Here is Nasir again. Upish, aerial, and there is a man. Adil Wani. As easy as you get. And he finds his man straight down to the throat of Adil Wani, who does well. Holding on to the ball. They're 7 down. 109 for 7. This is 19th over. Akad now. Can't bat through the innings. Is taken with 9 balls remaining. Faisal Bashir is gonna go up the field. Heavyweight Basit. Faisal Bashir, can't flourish his knock, he's on his way. Ray Speed comes in. Nelson on the board. 111 for 7. 8 balls are gonna come. Ray Speed, that spinner, with the slip in place. Bally goes. Hits him on pad and it goes to offside. 112 for 7. Waiting for that big shot. Then decided to dab it. 113 for 7. Seven for 13. Your number 20. Just 6 balls remaining. Should be easy one, but you never know what cricket has in store because things can change. Cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties. It is gentleman's game, but that the game of glorious uncertainties, it has proved its mettle since the beginning of cricket way back on 15th of March 1877. We have seen that it is exactly working on a principle of game of glorious uncertainties. He ran him out. He sold his partner down the river. Wicket number 8 down, 114 for 8. Shahid sold his partner. Ray Speed is on his way. He got to go and he's walking off. The rate down, 113 on the board. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this one is coming your way live and exclusively from Chunar Cricket Ground, Ambarpur, Sopur. Kupwara started off all guns blazing. It looked like good since over number 5. Then after that, it was all about hope outfit, hoping against hope, coming back hard and strong. 18. It is over number 20 to be precise. 8 for 114. In Magam score is. We'll have to wait and watch what will be the message from Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. Najmeen set 254 for Friends Motors Narabal, and friends are motoring all along at the moment. They're 58 after 4 overs. They are now 1 down off 59 for the last one. Afan, Wani and Adrish in the middle. Afan is a terrific left-hander. Afan from out of Steve. Is he a right or left-hander? I forgot. I think he's a right-hander. Afan is a right-hander. He's a talented lad. Oh, slashes odd. Into the back foot, a point boundary for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. Superb shot of the back foot. Nice scare cut. Cuts it away for a magnificent boundary. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel, because we have one more match underway. It's on Facebook, which is being played in Magam. Digs it out nicely. Yorks him. One more run taken. These runs are important for Abu Bakr Kupwara, because you never know how cricket is gonna behave and how it is gonna unfold. You never know. Improvise in the air and is taken. Soft dismissal. 109 for 9 after 19.5. The number 11 is gonna come in. He's gonna walk in at number 11 with just 2 balls remaining. 2 or 1. No, just a ball remaining. A ball remains to be bowled and he's gonna come in. He will remain on non-strike end. And we are in to witness ball number lost. That's going to be the final ball of inning number 1. 119 is on the board. Raised for Abu Bakr Cricket Club Kupwara. 1 wicket in hand. Last ball coming up. Yeah, it is inning number 1 underway. 119. Is it going 119 for 10 or is it going to more than 119? Let's see. Ball number last will decide where they're gonna sign it out, where they will finish. Around 119 or beyond that. Here comes ball number last. Junaid is gonna run away from us. Last ball of inning number 1. Goes and bows, works it away. Call is for 2. They run 1. They're coming back for the second. Coming back for the second. I think he makes it in. It's 1-1 for the loss of 9. 122 is what Hope outfit required to win this one. It's going to be a runner ball, just shade over that. We'll be back shortly with the chase. So that's it we have for you from inning number 1. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome again. It's gale gust storm here. It's gusty at the moment. We have a gentle breeze, now it's turned into storm. It is windy out here at the moment. We're expecting rain will stay away because of the wind. Heavy winds are going on as the game is about to begin, about to start. Is about to start. 122 is what they're looking for from their allotted 20 overs. DLS is going to... It isn't okay here again. It is bad network today. We have seen it since ball spot. Since ball 1 we have seen that technical snag disturbing we people here. I'm just trying to fix it. It's working smoothly. It isn't working properly. Score ticker. We're experiencing snag and we lost a connection for a while. Now it's back on again. Here is the next one. Hit hard through the line. You got to go at it. So does he. That's 4 in the gap and hitting that advertising board beyond the boundary line, displaying WCL Wular Cricket League, sponsored by Khyber Cement Dil Se Banao. 4 for none in over number 1. Underway, up and running. Runs off straight away. 4 without loss. Here he goes again. Hits him on body. He was eyeing to pull that one. Doesn't get hold of that. Imran Ganai is on the other end. He's got Basit on strike. Young lad, under 19 boy. Whatever he touches, he's turning it into gold. Not from. He's enjoying his time with bat. It's 4 for none. We are in over number 1 as we watch. Next one from Akash. Akash continues to bowl. Heavy wind is on. Isn't easy for anyone around the center, fielders or the batters. Here is the next one. He goes and bows. On drive comes into play. Good looking shot. Nice shape from batter Basit Akbar, but find a man at mid on who does well to stop the ball and limit the scoring down to 1. 5 without loss. 122 is what they require to win this one. If they manage to win this one, they will cement their place in the quarter-final. Super 8. Heavy wind. Storm continues. Ferocity. Good looking shot on offside of the bat of Imran. Just a single. 6 without loss. Chasing 122. Side screen is in danger. On both ends it is in danger. Rip it on the other side. You can see that. And this side is going to experience in next few minutes. I expect. It's my prediction. Coming up your way. 6 without loss. As Bobber is chasing unwanted guests. Little late. This is how you deal with that kind of a delivery. A proper manner, in a proper manner, a proper way to keep that. We have beautiful orchards on either side of the play field. On western bank, trees. On eastern end, dense vegetative cover. I can call it forest cover. Lofty sky touching popular trees. In the meantime, Shahid is gonna bowl over number 2. Target is 120. You're watching Cricket Sports Time YouTube channel. This one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Oh, look at that. One of the dugout is uprooted. This is what I predicted earlier on. Babur, take care of yours. I'm not responsible. Here is the next one. Oh, it was asking to be hit. What you have done, Imran? He's all smiles. What's going on? I think wind effect. And you know that aerodynamics, it is the branch of physics which deals with that moment of the ball, aerodynamics, the swing of the ball, the in swing and the out swing. But there is one more swing, that's called the reverse swing. And wind is an effective when it comes to the reverse swing. But when it comes to the out swing and in swing, aerodynamics does deal with it. Next one, it stays low, goes past, beaten everyone, batter and wicket keeper all the way for a boundary. Just because of, I was just talking about that aerodynamics, a branch of physics. In the meantime, that's 4 runs are gonna come. Runs are flowing at the moment. That been flown away. Bowler isn't happy with this wicket keeper. You can hear that noise. And listen in again. But I'm feeling at the moment, because I can feel that it is just like that shivering cold here at the sun. Now raindrops are coming in. He checked a shot in the end. That one again, moving outwards after pitching. Moving outwards. And he checked his shot in the end. He was unable to go with that full-blooded hit, like that of Ren the Sehwag style. And Sehwag used it to go hard at everything outside off. And that's the better way, that's the proper way to go after with and off a delivery. But this one, he decided to go at it, makes ready-made room, but doesn't connect to that one. Would have been somewhere in the stands. Score is, we don't have stands, proper stands here. We have artificial little stands like that of one dugout is there. Now the ground stop is coming to take care of that, because it got imbalanced and overturned it because of that gust. It was windy on that occasion. Heavy wind is around. Oh, that's a big shot. Gone flat and all the way for a maximum. That's X brought to you by Just Bakr. It was in the air and it flies all the way. You're watching Jiggy Sport on YouTube. Network isn't good here. It's too bad. Since day one, we are experiencing the technical snag and glitch. The rain started here at the center. I request Babur to take care. I request Babur to help me put it on this side. Don't have that today in place, so you got to take care of that, or place that. The artificial cover we have had here, use that. Here is the next one, right on top of that one. Brings his bat down in time, then plays it to long on area. There is a possibility of a single. Oh, hand it over to me. We'll check to go with this. Will it work or not? Will this take care of everything here? It won't be easy, but I will try to make sure that this one is gonna help me here to sort out, because it's windy at the moment. Not just the wind is underway. Well, he's talking of that flags waving away, now flying away. What's going on? It's ferocity and a kind of a boisterous wind is on. There is a lot of power behind. The wind isn't easy to control, and this is disturbing scenes here at WCL. It's windy at the moment. And get that cover ready. Heavy wind is on. 16 for none. 16 without loss after 1.5. Is it more than that? Let me confirm. Let me. Here is the next one. Babur, it near you need to place it here. You need to cover it. It is 17 for the loss of no wicket. In the meantime, here is Akash again, runs away from us. On strike, Imran Ganai, another dot. It's twice on the trot, successive dots here. Another dot, another vital delivery, nothing of it. 17 without loss after 2.2. They're chasing 222 from their last 20 overs. Hope outfit, they want 6 overs because DLS come into play, and as for DLS is concerned, they're going to be in this all important game. Well, Bakr is in danger here. We pray. That's a good looking shot straight to the field. A little fumble, little misfield, and Bakr does very well. It wasn't easy. He almost sacrificed his life. Oh, what's going on? Well, rip it again. You can hear that noise. It's coming your way from Combox. And the one I'm using here, kind of a cotton cloth. It reminds me of our Dilbar Bashir. Well, in the meantime, here is the next one. You're watching Digger Sports Time. Doesn't get hold of that, but nonetheless keeps that one away on onside. Picks up a single, was an easy one, just a single. That brings Imran on strike. They're 18 for the loss of no wicket. Partnership going on between Imran Ganai and Basit Akbar, the two batters in the middle. Thinner bodied Basit Akbar is off strike. Here is Akash again. Akash Dar continues to bowl. On strike Imran. Oh, look at that one. Oh, he takes a body blow. I think he is in deep end. He's screaming at the moment. He needs some attention of physio. Trouble. It's a body blow. Ball holding up early into that shot. He wanted to pull it away. Ball upwards. Trying to fix. It's 18 for the loss of no wicket. Takes a body below Imran. He's got slip in place as Akash goes away from us. Look at that one. Cracking. Oh, take care of the spokes. Oh, that one. A cracking shot. That's what that was brought to you by just Bakr. I think he has hurt his arm badly. Undo. Yes, I'm sure. Then a boundary of the final ball. Start the next over. Yeah, exactly. Who's gonna bowl the next over? It is more than 18. It's 22 for the loss of no wicket. Shahid Mushtaq is getting ready to operate. It is going to be second over overall. Over number 4 we are going to be in. Snag is what I'm experiencing since day one, and Gulzarabad need to look into this one. It is an issue. Who's going to operate? It's going to be Shahid again. Shahid Mushtaq to continue scoring 22 without loss, as we are in over number 4. After 3 they are 22 for none. Now they are 100 runs behind. 100 is what they're looking for. Bakr is still busy. He's trying to place it and fix it. I think it is better than Nomad's house. Good experience. I think Bakr has experience of that. Have you been out in Valley? It looks like that he has visited different place in the Valley. He has used it to camp outside. Nowadays it's a routine work in Kashmir Valley. People trying to go for camping. Here is the next one. That one awkward bounce. Basit Akbar stand tall, not for runs. Look, Imran Ganai still having an issue with his right arm there. He's exercising takes a body blow, needs some attention of physio. I need to visit physiotherapist this evening and tonight to take care of rest. Here is Shahid Mushtaq again. Not in control, but it goes down to the long on. There is Asrar Malik, will just be one. That brings Imran on strike, who's betting on 10 into the double figures, on to 10 of 12 balls. And now it looks like the trend is gonna come in. It looks like we are in over number 4. We need 2 more overs to constitute a match. 1 inning and 6 overs. Then DLS will come into play. It's 23. And what is the DLS par score? I don't know. And Gulzar Saab is having that DLS chart. Baba, take care of this. It's 23 with a plus. What's going on, Baba? He's trying to fix it. He's using that bamboo. 23 with a loss. Unwanted guests. Inside the play field, inside the boundaries, it isn't easy to take care of everything. They're gonna disturb the scenes over here. 22 with a loss. Goes deep in crease. Scamper through one more run. 24 for none. After 3 overs, Abu Bakr Cricket Club were 23 with a loss. They were going all guns blazing. We saw first 2 overs. They were full of runs, but the third over, that was little tight over. Then in the 4th over, we saw again full of runs. They finished it just 4 or 5 overs around 48. And after that, it was all about going down and down. There was no improvement. Waits for the ball. Should get 1 for that. He escapes for a quick single. It's 25 with a loss. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and we have one more match that is biggest of the day underway in Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. That's live on Facebook. There is Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz entertaining you guys. 25 without loss after 3.5 last time in this over. Goes and bows. Extra bounce. Right on top of that, there is a fumble. Will it run away? Will go all the way. That runs away for a boundary. With that, there is addition, and score is 29 for the loss of no wicket to end the over number. 4 on a high. Misfield. That's gonna hurt their side. Down to the deep point area. That was a cut shot. Start the next over. Moving on to the next over, it's 29 on the board for the loss of no wicket. We don't have DLS. We don't have DLS chart available at the moment. It's up to Gulzar Ahmed to look into this one. It's going to be Akash to continue. Akash, you go! Akash to continue. It's going to be his 3rd over. They were 30 with a loss after 4 overs. And in response, Hope out with a 29 for none. Pulled well. Up, above and over the field. Gonna get 1 for that. Should have been more than 1. But there is only a single available. 30 for the loss of no wicket. After 4 overs, Abu Bakr Cricket Club by 30 for the loss of no wicket. Required radius 5.81 in over. Wicketless 30. They're holding the upper hand. Hot favourites. 11 balls. After 11 balls, we shall come to the conclusion. If Ran comes in, if Ran plays that spoiled spot, we have DLS to get the result. And that one, it's all the way past a side screen for a maximum. Just to Bukhara 6 coming of the bat of Imran Ganai. Over long gone. On drive and all the way for a maximum. Superb hit. When hits, it stays a hit. Ever long gone all the way. 6 more. 36 for none. Here is Akash again. He's gone for 18 of his 2.2. With a short 3rd man in place. Back away. Needless from Imran. Needless. I think he's having some issue with his right hand there. Once again, He's facing that problem. It was better to play inside the line than to drive. There isn't anyone at me long off. It is a vacant space. Just try to use this area to perfection. Try to hit straight down the ground. There isn't anyone even at long on. You got to beat the man at mid on or the man at mid off. Try to play in that V. Now comes down the track and look at that. It's gone into the Gon Jahangir area for 6, isn't? That's all the way for a maximum. One of my colleagues here in the comment box shakes his head in approval, says you're absolutely right. That is the biggest on that portion. Haven't seen that kind of a magnanimous, a monster of a hit. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. That's gone all the way. What a shot. What a shot. Humongous. And all the way for a maximum. And Tanjeem Riaz writes in, I know that, my dear beloved listener in Viva, it isn't my fault. Network isn't working properly and score ticker is experiencing a kind of a glitch and the technical snag of the past couple of days. So that isn't my fault. So bear with me, try to understand. It isn't in my capacity. I'm trying my level best to keep you guys updated with pros and cons from Chinar Cricket Ground number 4 Sopor. But this over, it's tilting it. Hope outfit way. They are 42 for none after 4.5. Imran. Left to wait and boy. Next one straight down the ground. Gonna get 4 for that. Gonna get 4 for that. And I request my dear scorer, please edit it. It is these 16 runs came off the bat of Imran Ganai. Imran collected those 16 runs. Hits it straight down the ground, lifted up over the man at mid on. Asrar can't cut it off. It's 46 after 5 overs. They're almost over the line when it comes to that DLS, Duckworth, Levis and Stern method. ICC announced that we're gonna use another method in coming days. But the DLS is one such a calculator, a machine that was developed, that was invented by Duckworth, Levis, then Stern joined them. The pack he joined it later on. What a calculator. 46 for none after 5 overs. 122 is what they're looking for. It's going to be windy this evening, early this evening here at Ambarpora. It is shivering cold at the moment. I can feel that. It's biting cold. Heavy winds going on. Players around the center warming up a bit. Kids playing on the other side. This is good for his health, and that is something special for all of us. We need to take care of ourselves. Even Islam and Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu laid stress on keeping yourself up to the mark. Stay fit as fiddle. It's important. Bad delivery, doesn't get hold of that. Basit Akbar is struggling. He is unable to understand what's going on. That wind is playing its part, I think. Wind is disturbing over here. A lot of children are around the center today. A lot of things are going on. They're playing with different holdings there. It reminds me of my childhood. Can't go back, can't get back. But they're enjoying. Here is the next one. This is over number 6. Last over mandatory power play. Stand and deliver. Cracking display. This is Imran Ganai for you. 50 comes up. It's 50 raised on the board. Imran, short arm jab. 51 for none. This is over number 6. 122 is what they're looking for. Dedu Rangers not gonna participate this season, and that's why Hope outfit came into existence. It's a close-hit friend of Adil Dedu. Young kids on the field, just enjoying their childhood days. Keep going and keep doing this. Sometimes kids are doing insane things, but you know that these are the flaws of paradise. 51 for none. Here is the next one. Pat shot again. There was no need to skip down the track. Advances. Then there was extra bounce and that wind is around the centre. That is disturbing everything. A 51 for the loss of no wicket. They're chasing 122. They're 51 for the loss of no wicket. What a stand. What a partnership between two openers here at Wular Cricket Stadium. That one through extra cover. Another monster. This time through covers and all the way. Imran Ganai. He's a superb hitter of cricket ball. Look at that. Dashing. Distan and over extra cover. For a maximum. Classy over extra cover. Just Bukhara 6 coming. Abu Bakr Kupara are struggling at the moment. Started really nice, but lost the way in between in middle overs. Couldn't recover. Couldn't come back. Again, needless from Imran. Can't understand what he's trying to do. Oh, wicketkeeper is struggling. He's down on the field. I think he has hurt himself badly. He's down on the field. He has transformed himself over the past couple of months, Faisal Bashir, and is struggling at the moment. One can feel that, one can see that easily. He needs some attention of physio. And where is physio? Dear Gulzar Ahmed. Send him the physio with that magic spray so that he gets rid of that pain. He is screaming at the moment. It's just like that oohs and ahs going on. The way he received that kind of a body blow. Short pause in the game. This isn't good at all. Look at Burhan Tanveer. He's experiencing that shivering cold at the moment. So are the cricketers, so are the players, batters and the bowlers. Wicketkeeper, it is just like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's going on at the moment. Oh, there comes magic spray. The owner of Fitness Hub. And he says, oh, carry on. Don't worry. He's going to come off the field. Is he going to come off? I think Faisal Bashir is going to go off the field, or is he going to continue? But he is waiting for him. Fitness Hub is waiting for wicketkeeper to make his way out of the centre so that he can use the magic spray. Imran and Basit Akbar in a hurry. They want to finish this one in no time to fly back home, so that they can fly back home easily. It's okay. And we have English boy coming in. He's a bit like a English boy from England, but to be precise, he's Kashmiri. He's got that glow, that bright face, the luster. Wonderful. So beautiful and elegant. Looking like a wall. In the meantime, here is the next one. Imran is waiting. There is a signal from Burhan Tanveer. Let's play again. 57 without loss. Waits for that one. There is a dot delivery to end the over number 6. We're done with power play. Power play is gone. They are 57 without loss. Nice partnership, nice stand showed by these two batters. It's windy at the moment. Changing the bowling race speed to ball. He's a spinner. But this one is never gonna listen. He's not gonna understand. And that's what childhood is all about. Childhood memories. It reminds me of my childhood. Can't get back. Gone are the days. Gone are the days. With the passage of time, as the life goes on, it teaches you a lesson. But sometimes it's hard to face those challenges to become the 24 karat gold. The rigors you're gonna face, the challenges you're gonna embrace in life are never going to be easy. It isn't going to be rosy all the time. You're gonna go through a lot of ifs and buts, ups and downs. That is big shot, but is taken at wide long on. Basit Akbar departs. Partnership broken. Basatak with the first one to go. He's caught at long on, and there comes another thing to take care of my neck. I think neck is another place. I think one is to take care of your hands. The other thing is to keep your feet warm. I don't think then you're gonna experience anything like shivering cold or the biting cold. Because if your feet are warm, you're okay. If your hands are warm, you're okay. What I experienced over the past couple of years. And someone is trying to become a driver there. He's working very hard. And someone here in my com box is talking about that mileage. In this part of the world, it's just like that kitna deti hai. It's all about that. What's gonna happen? It's gonna come downwards. It's all happening here at WCL Chinar Cricket Ground number 4. Gulzar Ahmed need to take care of everything next time. And may I remind you, my dear brother, this is bamboo stick. It is hollow in between. He's gone for Nant. He's gone for golden duck. Without scoring. He scored a big duck. And Ray Speed strikes a leg spinner. Back him. And they're not backing this lad. If he's in a score, if he's among 16 players, he gets out one game in the tournament. We have seen in he's kept away all the time. Opportunity proved his mettle time and again. They are 57 for the loss of 2. 2 in 2 for Ray Speed. He's on a hat trick here. He's on a roll here. Can he climb that hat trick? Oh. It's windy. It's windy. Imran Ganai is still in the middle. Get to take. Shahid Shafi comes in at number 4. Nasir Ganayan empty of a delivery from Ray Speed. A quality leg spinner from Kupwara. Lesser known to the world. Proper chances by Kupwara cricket. He's kept away on most of occasions. Lesser known, not showing belief in this guy. Shahid playing inside the line, wanted single, denied, not for runs. It's a dot ball. 2 for 57. We are in over. They come into play. Let's see which way the match is. BLS will decide and shall decide the future and fate of the game. Here is the next one. It's running at the moment. It's pouring in as we watch race again. In place. Zuhur Peter in slip cordon. Goes deep. He's then straight down the ground. Superb shot. By just to Bukhara. Well, look at the field. He picked up 2 wickets, conceded a boundary, and he's having a bird straight away with Ray Speed. That's what you are doing. It was a good delivery again, but that was a quality shot. That was just the class of batter. What you are talking about. He has done really well, and that's the problem with the boys from Kupwara. Need to back this lad. They're unable to back him. Now swept, and swept well. Then for what purpose batter is in the middle? Is it all about bowler to dominate? A batter can't make a comeback. Interesting. One more run taken. You have to back your lad. You got to admire his skills and support him all the time so that he is motivated. He needs some motivation. And it's raining at the moment. It's pouring in. It's heavy raining. Down the leg side. This is gonna hurt. And it's gonna stop on its own. Ball didn't have enough legs to go past. And someone is limping on the field. What's going on? Shahid is limping. And limping. Players are gonna go up the field. It looks like that. Rain coming in. It's heavy raining. We are on this position. So change my position. We'll have Watch what's going to happen here at the center. Is today's match. 7. Babar.